Good evening to everybody tonight. I'd like to welcome Sydney and the Central Coast's best young athletes here tonight. Welcome also to their parents, coaches and families. In fact, it's fantastic to see so many supporters of our young athletes turn out tonight. I'd also like to welcome our sponsors, which include many local businesses who generously contribute to the cash prizes our winners will receive tonight. And a special welcome to Rebel Sport as our first major sponsor for the Cumberland and Courier newspapers' Junior Sports Star Awards.
The next award is for the Southern Courier, and as I just said, the major sponsor is Pacific Square. And the finalists are Christy Coleman, Jake Delaney, Kieran Emery, and Aaron Felita. And the winner of the Young Achiever is Jake Delaney. Concentrate on tennis, one again to hopefully fill up our tennis stocks in the next few years. Congratulations, Jake. And the Junior Sports Star winner is Kieran Emery.
Right about now, the Funk Soul Brother, check it out.
The West Coast Eagles, why not the Swans?
Oh, I'm not a fan of the Swans, hey. Even though my sister's a massive fan, West Coast gave us an opportunity to take it with two hands, so, yeah.
Did you get a choice? Did people approach you? It's not like a draft thing.
Had a couple of teams come to me, but West Coast offered me more than anyone else, so I took it.
There you go. Blunt, honest, that's what we'd like to hear. All right, the Eagles are going through, a couple of years ago, they're flying high. They were winning, they won a premiership, they were involved in those great premierships against the Swans. Obviously, there are off-field problems and they've got into a lot of problems and they've fallen down the ladder a bit. Why the Eagles then? Other than money, obviously.
Money's not a part of it, it's all the loyalty, isn't it? Nah.
I promise you that you won't be saying this when he's actually playing.
No, I've just got a couple of good friends over in Perth as well, which helped me, and all the guys at West Coast are really supportive of me. So I guess it was found a good solid foundation to go to, which is is all right, and the money as well. No, I'm joking.
The other criticism that people make of AFL is they're taking a lot of basketballers away now. Not tall ruckman, specifically. Have you noticed that because you played basketball as well? A lot of your mates then have switched to Aussie rules.
Oh yeah. They have actually. I pull them down to training sometimes. This is going to be bad. I'm like, no, I'll just give it a go. And after a couple of sessions, they're loving it and basketball's the worst sport ever. I'm like, AFL's the best. I'm like, yeah, that's it, isn't it? So,
that's the way to do it. All right. Who are your favourite players?
Is it bad to say Ben Cousins? Nah. I guess Chris Judd. Even though he moved from West Coast to Carlton, he's still a good player and I respect him highly. So.
To be fair to Ben, everyone I've spoken to that knows Ben and has spoken to him said he's quite a nice bloke. He's just gone a little bit off the rails. But hopefully Richmond will sort him out this year. And obviously Chris Judd's playing for Carlton. A young bloke like you, West Coast sat you down, and when do they expect you to be put on their main list?
Yeah, they've given us a plan. At the end of this year, either they give us an opportunity to go on their rookie list, which means that I go over to Perth and play in their reserve team until I'm good enough to go into their main team, which is hopefully the plan.
Plan. How old are you?
17.
17, okay. So it could happen this season, the next season, depending on how they go. All right, dreams, big dreams. What are we looking at here as a young bloke? When you sit down, I know there's a lot of psychology involved in this. Do they try and keep your feet on the ground, or are they pumping you up and saying you can do anything?
Yeah, if you do something good, they don't get too overconfident about it. They just, they keep you grounded, which is good. But there's always just I don't know where this is going, but hopefully it's somewhere good. But yeah, hopefully within the next 3 years, I'll be on TV.
There you go. Generation Y. Congratulations. Good luck.